Ladies and gentlemen, Sanch here. Welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network. Josh Sanchagro, host of BNN. We are covering. This is a very interesting call out, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this. This is your projected 6th through 10, which I think is absolutely wild because Terrence Ruffin placed second last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, second, and they moved him out to outside the top four, and then you're going to see in a second we're going to go over the third through fifth. But this is going to be your sixth through 10th potentially. You have Michael Dubois on the right, Wesley Vissers, Terrence Ruffin, Fabian Meyer, and Alex Cabanero in this lineup. All of them great, very successful bodybuilders in their own right. Fabian Meyer, I thought was going to be potentially in the top four, but he's going to be battling it out for maybe six or seven. It would seem in this the way they lined up this prejudging here, and the big conversation, ladies and gentlemen, is Terrence Ruffin. I did not expect him to be outside the top four, let alone the top five. But for him to be battling it out for 6th through 10th here with these other gentlemen, I thought was a very big surprise for me. Of course, this is just the prejudging, so we still have a lot more time to let the judges sulk in their physiques and overview the footage. And of course, there's always going to be finals, but it's really hard to say. I'm not too sure. I am crazy happy with this call, but as we transition for this the next comparison round, we're going to have the opportunity to look at what the judges are thinking is going to be the third through fifth. You have Urs Kalzinski standing center stage. We have former Classic Physique Mr Olympia champion Brian Ainsley, and our boy we talked about a few times leading into the Olympia, Mike Sommerfeld from Germany. So we have two German dudes against a former Classic champion. And again, I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying Urs has the best tan out there. These guys need to take some notes going back. If Mike were to be as dark and as shiny as Urs is in these shots, I think that there might be a different conversation being had here, at least from my point of view. Brian, we talked in person for a little bit. The interview is on the channel. Check it out. He said that last year's placing wasn't too bad, and a lot of people would really go through the ringer to be in a top three, top four conversation at the Mr. Olympia. So he said he wasn't too upset with last year's placing, and he's hoping that he gets recognized for bringing the best package that he's brought in a long time. Regardless, I do believe he's still going to go to 212 next year. So, best of luck to Brian here. Urs, again, the big conversation that we're going to keep having year in, year out, depending on how he makes the improvements, is he needs to just keep putting on more size and keep filling out the frame. I'm not sure where he's looking or what it looks like for his weight cap, but there's definitely some size that needs to be added on. For Mike, I'd say the legs need the most improvement from the back. They look pretty narrow. So maybe posing or just some hard lifts, some hack squats and some reverse deads and things of that nature. In things of that nature, Mark's Max Muscle plug there. But this is going to be like I said, the projected 3 through 5. I'm not too upset with it, but we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We will see coming into finals. But this is my coverage so far of the prejudging. This will wrap it up. And then I'm going to head to the expo and as soon as this video gets done uploading. So I'm pretty excited to get out there. I'll spend the next 5 hours or so at the expo. And then I'm going to watch the finals in person, I think, is what I'm going to end up doing. And then I'll come back here afterwards to recap things if I don't get pulled away to like an after party or something. So we'll see. I'm going to play it by ear for the rest of the day. But I hope you enjoyed the coverage. Josh Sanchagro here with the Bodybuilding News Network, your premier coverage of the Olympia. And like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in another